Hello, my name is Dr. Ralph Marshall. As a member of the Department of Educational Leadership at Eastern Illinois University, I would like to share with you my current research agenda, which includes two distinct areas of study. Before I do this, I would like to share with you my professional background, which will help you to understand how my research agenda has developed. This is my first year at Eastern Illinois University, after 3 years at Stephen F. Austin State University in Texas. I accepted the position in Texas after a 28-year career in elementary and secondary education in Illinois. The last 21 of these years were as a superintendent of schools. The experience as a public school administrator has greatly influenced my research interests. My first area of study deals with the policies, practices, procedures, and relationships that exist in high student achievement school districts which have above average to average levels of low income and minority students. This research has included a multi-year study of select Texas high school districts. The methodology utilized in this study was a case study approach. This method was chosen because it allowed the researcher an in-depth view of a single school district's success through its policies, practices, procedures, and relationships to maintain high levels of student achievement, despite a racially diverse student population that included a majority of students identified as coming from lower socioeconomic families. The first step in this study was to select all Texas schools that were awarded recognized or higher status by the Texas Education Agency as a result of the annual state achievement testing program. Next, each year, a single school district with the highest academic achievement that also matched or exceeded the average demographic makeup of students for all Texas school districts was selected for an intense case study. An example of 1 year of demographic makeup was the 2007 school year, when the average demographics of all Texas school districts by race were African American 14.7%, Hispanic 45.3%, and white 35.7%. The low SES average for the state for the same year was 55.6%. District board members, superintendents, other administrators, and teachers were interviewed in each district concerning their perception of what policies, practices, procedures, and relationships have been a factor in the school district's ability to maintain high levels of student achievement. These interviews were audio taped, and these tapes were transcribed so that researchers could analyze their content for common themes throughout the interviews. Researchers also completed on-site observations at each campus within the school district and reviewed artifacts from the school district such as board policy manuals, administrative handbooks, district and school newsletters, and local newspaper articles. At this point in the research, the following major themes have been identified in this multi-year study. The high student achieving school districts in these studies have created a culture of family among all stakeholders, emphasized a definite attitude of children first throughout the entire district, maintained open and trusting communications among all stakeholders, established high expectations for all students, provided support to both staff and administration to develop programs and skills to meet these high expectations, emphasized safe and secure campuses, created a welcoming environment to all visitors, and celebrated both students and staff successes. Plans are to continue this area of research interest in Texas and to initiate similar studies in high-achieving Illinois school districts. My second area of research involves the school district budgeting process and how it relates to the improvement plans developed within schools within a district. This second area is in the early development stages. Currently, the only work completed within this area have been the informal interview of approximately 100 superintendent preparation program students at Stephen F. Austin State University in Texas, and the completion of a paper on this subject that was presented at the 2009 Conference Within a Conference sponsored by the National Council of Professors of Educational Administration, which was held at the American Association of School Administrators Conference in San Francisco. The initial findings of these informal interviews and the development of the paper for presentation have shown there is almost no formal relationship in most school districts between school district budget practices and the school improvement plans that have been developed at the campus level. My intentions are to develop a more formal interview process to include superintendents, principals, and teachers from both Texas and Illinois schools, and to involve my students in the Education Specialist Program at Eastern Illinois University as co-researchers in this study. I hope this presentation has stimulated your interest in both these research areas. If you would like to discuss either of these areas of research further, please contact me through my email at rlmarshall@eiu.edu. Thank you.